Now it's time for our Life and Info segment where we take a look at useful information for your daily life. Today we're going to talk about some summer music festivals in Korea. For more, we have our Yoon Jung-min in the studio. Jung-min, good morning. And let's first say that most people anyway love a good festival, so you're here to introduce us to some upcoming ones here in South Korea. So give us the goods on that, and also for first-timers who might be wondering how to go about enjoying the festival experience. Do you have any tips for them?
Well, sure, Mark. Well, summer is definitely the right time for festivities, and in fact, there are dozens of music festivals, rock festivals taking place across the country during July and August, ranging from rock, electronic music to jazz. Well, among those is Incheon Pentaport Rock Festival 2019, one of the biggest rock festivals in South Korea. Well, it kicks off on August 9th and lasts for 3 days. Well, it will be held at the Songdo Moonlight Festival Park in Incheon. You'll get to see more than 40 rock groups, including YB, Crynut, and solo singers like Jang Bum-jun and Kim Jong-seok. From Friday to Sunday, you can watch different artists' lineups, so make sure to check the homepage so you don't miss a chance to see your favorite artists. You can buy 1-day, 2-day, or 3-day tickets. The 1-day ticket costs around 68 US dollars or 80,000 Korean won. It's about $170 or 200,000 Korean won for 3 days. Earlier, there was a discount for early bird ticket buyers. To give you another tip, well, it's free for children under 13 years of age and those above 65. It takes about an hour and 40 minutes by car to get to the Moonlight Park in Incheon from Seoul Station. You can also take subway line number 1 and get off at the International Business District station, which is just a kilometer away from the park. There are shuttle buses running to and from the site. For more, check the website.
Yes, you can also check the website for the full lineup of artists. It isn't all Korean artists. There are a number of international artists performing as well. And I must say that the Pentaport Rock Festival has grown over the years, and it's very convenient for those of us living in Seoul because, like you say, you can just drive there relatively easily, but taking the subway is much more convenient, cheaper, and it's very close to where the actual venue as well. Okay, well, we know about the details of that then. Some more music festivals, because you have a number of them prepared to explain to us today.
Oh, yes. So this weekend, the Busan International Rock Festival kicks off, celebrating its 20th anniversary. Well, it's held in the country's southern city of Busan at the Samlak Ecological Park. 28 artists are going to rock the stage, including G.O.D., Nell, and other excellent bands. Tickets cost around $56 for a single day, but it's $75 if you choose to attend for 2 days. During the festival, people can camp there. On the website, you can find lists of restaurants and accommodation where you can get discounts if you have a ticket for the festival. Also, you'll find a schedule for the shuttle buses. You can get to Busan by high-speed trains KTX and SRT or take a short flight. Well, in fact, the ecological park is only a few kilometers away from Busan's Gimhae International Airport.
Okay, so it's good to see that rock festivals are not just based around the Seoul area, but they're spreading out all across Korea. Now, since we're talking about music festivals, we must mention the Jisan Music Festival, Rock Festival, really one of the most famous festivals in South Korea. But we had some bad breaking news the other day because it was abruptly called off, cancelled at the last minute, essentially. Can you explain what actually happened there? Because this cancellation came like 3 or 4 days before the festival was supposed to start.
Well, you're right. Jisan Rock Festival 2019 was cancelled out of the blue just before the festival. Well, the organizers cited some management issues and financial difficulties. They said they're going to refund all the tickets and compensate penalties for canceling accommodation. But for sure, it was disappointing for many fans.
Yeah, it must have been gutting for those eagerly anticipating going to see that festival, only for the plug to be pulled at the very last moment. But let's hope they get up and running again next year, find some funds, sort out their management issues, and everyone can go and enjoy that again. Any other festivals for us?
Well, I like to tell you about new music festivals that are taking place this year, which are the Pyeongchang Peace Music Festival and Gangwon Rock Festival.
So these two festivals, first time ever being held this year?
Yes, just this year for 2019.
Okay,
yes.
great.
So the first one is held in the country's eastern town of Pyeongchang, and the other one in Inje, Gangwon-do Province. The festivals will be held for the first time, but a number of celebrities are taking part in those festivals with various events. As for the Pyeongchang Music Festival, the organizers offer discounts if people show receipts they used in the Pyeongchang area to boost the local economy. The Gangwon Rock Festival offers discounts for locals, teenagers, the elderly, and more.
Wonderful. So, very useful information for those who perhaps have a weekend spare and want to check out some great music with their friends, perhaps do some camping, have a couple of drinks and enjoy the general atmosphere and excitement. Jung-min, thank you very much for bringing that information to us today, and enjoy your weekend. Thank you.
Thank you. My pleasure.